messing around. This is Zurich ASMR, and I am recording video. Today we are playing chess, and I will not pretend to be any good at this game. I only started learning a couple months ago, and I'm rated about 500 on Rapid. So, we live in a culture that kind of puts this expectation on people that they should be experts at a hobby or a game immediately, or they should quit. And I don't think that is a great way to live. So I hope this video inspires you by showing you the very beginning of the process. And you'll see some mistakes for sure. That's just to make you feel better about your endeavors. That's my spiel about the video. So without further ado, let's play a game. Let's see what we get here. Alright, we're playing black. Let's do Sicilian. Is he going to try and scholars mate me? Let's see. Yep. He's gonna try and scholars mate me. Classic. So classic. Why don't we, if he goes here, let's do this just to kick him out. Fine. And he resigns. He resigned just because he couldn't get the scholars mate on me. He's such a poor sport. That wasn't a very good game. Let's play another. That really set the tone, didn't it? Let's do London. Something like that. What's it gonna do? He's thinking. This guy from Uzbekistan. Alright, get that bishop out. I hope he doesn't play anything over here, but we can't just help. We're gonna try and get our castle quickly, if we can. We don't want to take any chances. Let's get our bishop out to d3. Let's get a bishop out, get the bishop out. What's he looking at? He's not looking at anything important. Yep, just take your time, buddy. Think it through. I'll be here for the next 10 minutes. 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Interesting. Let's do that. He might trade here. It's fine if he does. I wouldn't be surprised at 500. I don't really know what to expect from him, but I really want a castle. And he's trying to stop me from castling, but that just blundered his bishop. It's not exactly a blunder, it's a trade, but, you know, it's whatever. Let's decastle, and then we gotta finish our pawn structure right here and get this knight to the center. That's all we have to do to finish our little opening. And he is really taking his time setting his pieces up. I'd like to see what he has in mind, though. Okay, he castles. That's fine. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's gonna think some more. This guy very well may beat me. I don't want to get too cocky. So he might be setting something up on this rank. I'm not exactly sure what he's thinking. I just want to try and attack the center, try to control it. Alright, so he is definitely offering a trade here. I would be willing to do something like this. If he takes with the pawn, then he will be exposing his queen. And I think I would be happy to trade that queen just to get his king out, you know? Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Let's trade that. Let's see what he does here. And there goes his rook. Very interesting. Very interesting choice by him. Let's see, do I want to trade? Yeah, let's just do it since we're up material. That's fine. Let's think about getting our rook out. Okay. That's fine. You want to do that? Perfect. I can't really get a fork on him right now. That might not work. Let's do something like this. If I can get my rook up here defended by the knight, that's not going to be a checkmate. We're probably going to end up trying to promote a pawn. I mean, I have to think about how I have two rooks here. I'm gonna have to get this rook out, give myself an escape square. Okay. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. We could do. So this doesn't really fork anything, but it does make his bishop move. I'd be curious to see how he does this. I would happily trade a bishop for a knight, especially when I'm up material. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Alright, so he's going there. He cannot do anything right there. Let's see. We could, do something like, well, I want to, let's do that. Let's prepare to go here with a knight. Okay, that's a fair trade. Let's see what he does. I'm okay with doubling up his pawns here. That's fine. Perfect. Let's see what we can do. I am going to let's go here. And then here. It's not a checkmate, it is a check. How can we do this? So it's not going to be a good trade for him right there. Not going to be a good trade at all. What we can do is something like, I just want to get this bishop out of here, you know? What does he do? He's really eating up his time here. If it goes on like this, we might just win on time. The little friend from Uzbekistan. What is he thinking? Okay, that does not do anything really. have to keep in mind that if he goes down here with those 3 pawns, then that's going to be a checkmate. So I'm going to do something like that just to keep him out of harden's way. I do have to keep in mind that all of these are on the black squares though, so the bishop can see all of them. Okay. Preparing a little bit of an attack here. What can I do that makes sense? Let's do that. I just want to get rid of some pawns here. Let's see. Okay, if I go here, that pawn is actually pinned. How can I do this? Am I gonna have to trade right here? Am I gonna have to trade? Fine, let's trade. Let's just go for it. I'm hoping that I can maybe promote a pawn. It's fine. Now, why would you do something like that? How can I prevent this from happening? Let's see. What can I do? This is how he loses his rook, and that's how we get the advantage. I'm only going to get rid of this pawn here. He can't really do anything there. Takes, and there we go. Let's see if we can promote this pawn, huh? This is a very interesting endgame. There's really nothing he can do, and then he resigns. Perfect. Perfect game. Let's do another. And we're playing black, so alright, let's do Sicilian again. Interesting choice, very interesting choice. curious to see what his plan is in this game. I'd like to castle. Might pose to be a difficult issue. I just said total nonsense. I'm losing my mind as I'm waiting for him to make a move. Let's lock in, okay? Is he thinking? What's this guy? Is he from Mongolia? Curious, very curious. I feel like he's calculating some galaxy brain move that's going to checkmate me in 2 moves. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, thanks. Fine. You wanna do that? Perfect. Sure, buddy. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Don't get cocky on me now. I think he just had a seriously galaxy brain move. And he's just losing material left and right. I don't normally play this well, but I feel like I've been up against some pretty bad players. Why don't we do something like that? See what happens. And why don't we... Okay, let's think about this. If I go here with my knight, he can't take... because all he can do is move his king out of the way. Right? Am I missing something? This is a genuine fork. A fork. And a discovered check. What's he gonna do? He's probably trying, he's like, give me that shit right now. But he can't. And then he gets the rook taken away like a dirty dog. Let's do something like that. I'm just preparing to castle at this point. I guess I probably should have brought that pawn out if I really wanted to trade up, but it's not working out that way right now. What's he gonna do? Okay, that's fine. You're gonna lose this knight, by the way. It's just how it's gonna happen. That's fine. That's okay. Sure. I guess that's okay. We're just gonna have to move the bishop here to protect. We can make that work. Something like that. Oh my god, I didn't realize that our queens were looking at each other. But that's fine. Could I just take the queen right here? Is this a smart move? Is this really a smart move? We'll find out. He has to go here, basically. And he does that. Very interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Now what happens? I might be getting a bit too greedy here. realize that was going to be checkmate, but it was. And he wants to rematch. Okay, we can do that. That's fine by me. Perfect. Fine, we can do that. We can trade our shit. This guy's pissed. You can tell this guy's pissed right now. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Let's do that. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. Okay. Alright, interesting move. Are you just going to do the same thing over and over again? What are you going to do? He didn't realize that that wasn't the scholar's mate. Yeah, and get forked, buddy. Get absolutely forked. He's really going out swinging here. Like, holy Christ. I mean, I won't even be mad if he beats me right now. I feel like he's like going beast mode on me right now. What do we think? What do we think? Really getting my pieces out there, huh? Let's see what we got. Something like that. I did not mean to put my pawn there. That was a mistake. Okay. Fine. That's checkmate. Perfect. I played pretty poorly the last game. I won't even deny it. I got what I deserved, I suppose. But he was really pissed. He was so pissed. But hey, we're back to the London system. We're back to a simple old lady type game. It's gonna be very civilized. Very civilized. Very, 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 very civilized. Now, what's he thinking right now? What is he thinking? So he's gonna pin my bishop right here. There's not much I can do about that. What I'm thinking is I want something out of it. I want something out of it, you know? I'm gonna have to double up one of his pawns. Now if I go here, that means my knight can take. See what he does here. I'm just throwing a monkey wrench in his plans. I just want to throw something crazy at him, see what he does, you know? My fellow American man. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? This is a fork right here. I like that. I like what I'm seeing here. Unless he just gets me with something else. That's fine. Now, why don't we do something like this? What if we did that? What if we did that? We're getting out real early today. if I just move this knight, the only thing he can do is try to block. Actually, no. I mean, he has my queen, so I can't actually do that. I don't know what I was thinking. This is a mistake here. Let's do something like this. Let's just get our queen back to safety. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Alright, I'll take your bishop, that's fine. And now we can't castle, so that's a win-win for me. It's not a win-win, it's just a win. Let's, he's up material. How did that happen? Alright, I gave my bishop away. But at least we have the ability to potentially castle, and he doesn't. Alright, alright, alright. Let's freaking castle. Make your move, make your move, make your move. Perfect. Let's go. Now this is a very pseudo London system type build. I'm gonna try to get my knight here. See what happens, just see what happens. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I haven't made any huge blunders yet since I started playing, so that's how you know this is a good streak. I'm a little bit disappointed that I lost the second game against that guy, but he deserved the win after all. We're all good friends here. We're not trying to be toxic. I'm trying to figure out, is there anything I can do here? There, there, there. What does he want to do? I can't read him right now. That's the thing. What is he thinking? I hope he doesn't move these pieces because I want them. I want them all in the same spot. Perfect. Free bishop. Excellent. Now, what can we do here? Let's get our knight to safety. That was not a safe square. My bad. And he's still up material. Scheisse. Alright. Let's think this through. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? What does he have planned for me? I can't do anything with that pawn now. Let's do something like this. He I'm afraid I'm just hoping for a blunder right now. What's his elo? 577. Yeah, he's quite a bit better than me in that case. Now what is he planning here? He's probably planning to do something like that. I don't know. Or maybe... I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what his plan is there. What can we do? What can we do? If we put our queen here, we'll be pinning that rook, even though it's not really doing anything anyway. He got me in a fork here. Oh. And he's gonna get my rook too. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for him. That was a massive blunder. Massive blunder. But, you know, I guess our streak had to end at some point. What can we do that makes sense? Give ourselves an escape square. Fine. What are we thinking here? If we put our pawn there, we can do kind of structure. He's got me in check right now. Can't really go anywhere except maybe here with his queen. Man, I don't even remember losing my queen at this point. He's gonna try to get me somehow right here. I don't know how to do anything about it. Let's just get his queen to move. I should have blocked with the rook instead of the bishop. That's what I should have done. But, I mean, we're losing this game anyway, so what does it matter? We ought to resign here. Okay, why don't we do one more game? And we're white. So we're playing the London system, of course. bad decision here at some point. I don't know exactly where it was. I don't like my position right now. He has a bishop. I somehow lost a bishop. Trying to play the London system. That bishop is always tricky, you know? I don't know how to keep it alive. If he tries to go here with his queen, I'll just castle. Just defending that knight. Fine, whatever. You want to trade? Perfect. Let's take a look at that king, huh? What's he doing? What's he up to? What is he up to? He's probably gonna trade queens here. Wouldn't blame him. Fine. Whatever. And we lose that right away. Things are not looking good for us. If he makes it right there, gonna have a hard time. He's gonna end up moving his knight. I just want to win some material here. Yeah, he moves his knight. Perfect. What is he doing? We're just gonna bully his rook a little bit. See what happens. It's kind of useless, really. And there goes his rook. But he is still up material. Not sure that it was worth trading, but, you know, we're here. Let's see what happens if I advance. I'm never gonna get these pawns out now. They're pretty stuck. But what we can do is get his king closer to ours. I don't know why he wouldn't just take with the king. He's really got a blockade for himself. What if I put the rook here? He might take... He has to take back with his rook. just gonna take. I guess that was a mistake. But, I wonder if I can. No, I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it. Never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it. I mean, if he goes here. I mean, game over, right? Why is? I guess, yeah, you're right. Yep, we're resigning. We're resigning. One more game. I swear to God, just one more game. And we're playing Sicilian. Perfect. I think, yeah. Okay. Fine, let's double up your pawns, why don't we? And force his queen to move. I don't know, maybe that wasn't the best thing to do. We've got our friend from India here. What is he thinking? I don't know what he's thinking. So, the thing is, you're not really attacking anything right now. I'm ready to go there. What are you thinking? Perfect. That is fine by me. Let's get our other pieces out now. If he goes here, I'm just going to get my rook out. Although that does pin my knight a little bit. Let's just do it. Whatever. I'm just saying fuck it. I guess that was probably a bad idea. Why don't we... Let's get our bishop looking somewhere. If he goes here, that's actually a fork. Hold up. I do not want that to happen. Let's fix that. It's a fairly interesting game so far. safe if he puts his knight here, so I just want to do that, just to be sure. You know what I think about this game? You know what I think about this game? No, I'm not gonna do it. Now you've got a fork happening, buddy. Did you not think? Did you not think? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I can't pretend to be smarter than anyone in this game. That's the thing, right? He totally got me there. I mean, really. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. I don't know why he didn't take there, to be honest. Let's just kick him out a little bit. He actually has no safe squares. Hold up. I didn't even think about that. Perfect. Got a little bit of an advantage going on here. And that is totally fine by me. We might be able to get this pawn up. Let's do something like that. Let's just make sure he has nowhere to go. Just kick him out. Please, just move. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, let's have a little think. Let's have a little calculation. I want to be very safe, but I'm gonna have to take some risks here. Alright. Let's take that. Thank you. absolutely blundered. Get blundered.